Hey, have you heard about the Meta Quest 3? Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, I've seen some ads. Looks cool, but isn't it super expensive?
It's $500, but honestly, it's worth it. You can use it for gaming, work, fitness, everything.
$500 is still a lot. Why not just stick with my phone or laptop? They do most of that stuff already.
True, but the Quest 3 is way more immersive. Imagine working in a virtual office where you can organize files in 3D space.
Sounds fancy, but I don't need fancy. I just need functional. What's wrong with Zoom calls and Google Docs?
Nothing's wrong, but think about productivity. With the Quest 3, you can pin multiple screens around you in VR. No more tiny laptop screens.
Okay, that does sound kinda cool. But what about cheaper options? Like the Quest 2 or even the Pico 4?
Good point. The Quest 2 is $300 now, and the Pico 4 is even cheaper at $250. But the Quest 3 has better graphics and hand tracking without controllers.
Hand tracking. So no controllers. That sounds annoying for games.
Not really. For casual users, hand tracking is easier. Plus, you can still buy controllers if you want. It's flexible.
Still, $500 is steep. What else makes it worth it?
Well, it's not just for gaming. At home, you can use it for fitness apps like Supernatural or Beat Saber. Great workout, trust me.
I'll admit working out in VR sounds fun. But can't I just go to the gym or jog outside?
You can, but not everyone has time for that. With the Quest 3, you can burn calories while having fun, and it's safer indoors during bad weather.
Fair enough. What about using it in the office? Does it actually make work easier?
Absolutely. Apps like Horizon Workrooms let you meet colleagues in VR. It feels like you're in the same room, even if they're halfway across the world.
But doesn't wearing a headset all day hurt your eyes or give you headaches?
It might take some getting used to, but Meta improved the lenses for comfort. Plus, you don't wear it all day, just for meetings or specific tasks.
What if I spill coffee on it? Seems fragile.
Haha, fair concern. But it's pretty sturdy. Just treat it like any other gadget. And cleaning the lenses is easy.
Alright, so it's useful for work and fitness. Any other practical uses?
Definitely. You can watch movies in a virtual theater. It feels like being at the cinema. Or explore places through apps like Wonder. Perfect for travel inspiration.
That's neat, but again, why spend $500 when I can watch Netflix on my TV?
Because it's an experience, not just entertainment. And remember, there are cheaper alternatives like the Quest 2 or Pico 4 if budget's tight.
True, but how often would I really use it? Seems like one of those gadgets that collects dust after a month.
If you commit to using it daily for work, workouts, or even socializing, it won't collect dust. Start small, like replacing one Zoom call with VR.
Okay, I see your point. But what's your favorite feature?
The mixed reality stuff. You can blend the real world with virtual elements. For example, you could place a virtual whiteboard on your desk.
Wow, that's futuristic. Could come in handy for brainstorming sessions.
Exactly. So imagine designing a room layout in VR before buying furniture. Saves money and time.
Alright, you've convinced me it's cool. But $500 is still a big ask.
Totally get that. If you're unsure, start with the Quest 2. It's almost as good and much cheaper. Or wait for Black Friday deals.
Smart move. Thanks for breaking it down. Guess I'll look into it.
No problem. Whether it's the Quest 3 or something else, VR tech is the future. You won't regret trying it out.